Next tech.
Imagine a world where anything and everything could be transported through the digital membrane and recreated to the smallest detail in the virtual world. Now stop imagining and start playing. Nextech explores the evolution of digital scanning and how it will change the way you game. GT recently dropped in on Paul Debevic, the Associate Director of Graphics Research for USC Institute for Creative Technologies, and the man who's changing the way you see the digital world by putting the reality back into virtual reality.
In order to create a digital character in a movie or a video game, somehow you have to create a three-dimensional model of what that character is going to look like. A lot of times it's really cool if you can base it on a real person. Like a stunt double in a movie needs to look exactly like whoever it's going to be who's actually playing the character in all the other shots. The light stage is designed that if an actor sits in the light stage and we take a series of photographs lit with specially controlled lighting conditions, we can digitize their face in any facial expression down to the level of 1/10 of a millimeter. Once we have captured the photographs of an actor in the light stage under our specially controlled lighting conditions that include different directions of light and different polarizations in order to understand the shine of the skin versus the subsurface scattering of light beneath the skin, this all gets turned into a geometry file, like a .obj file of 0.1 millimeter accurate geometry, plus a series of 4,000 by 4,000 pixel texture maps of the face, showing what's the skin color in the diffuse channel and the specular channel, what's a surface normal map.
The different colors of light allow for the cameras to pick up every detail, from the shine of the skin to those freckles that only come out under the right conditions. Combine all the pictures taken with every camera, with every source of light, and what you get is a full 3D render that you can manipulate in your game engine. But to put their technology to the test, Debevic, in collaboration with Imagemetrics, went the extra mile by recreating the face of an actress and digitally superimposing her likeness back on her. What you are watching now is the result of that experiment.
We specialize in high-quality facial animation for video games and films.
We scanned actress Emily O'Brien and got her in 33 different high-resolution facial expressions. And then Imagemetrics rigged up a digital character based on those high-resolution facial expressions that they could then drive by analyzing video of Emily's face so that she could effectively puppeteer herself. And the result was something that actually surprised all of us as to how real it looked. Just about anybody who's seen it believes it's a real person.
Turning the real into virtual reality may seem like magic, but Debevic sees the future of lifelike animation even closer than you might think. Already, his groundbreaking work has been used on a number of movies. With the next generation of consoles already waiting in the wings, the team at the USC Institute for Creative Technologies is already thinking of ways to turn actors into video game action heroes.
So right now we have a saying. We can say, wow, that kind of looks like a video game character. And when we say that, we can see the pixels and the polygons. Something's not quite realistic there. That statement is going to lose its meaning in the next few years because the characters in video games are going to look absolutely as human as the video game designers would like them to. And that is going to have a profound effect on games. They're not only going to look cooler, we're not only going to be more engaged with them, but it's actually going to take all of the other things that video game designers do to create characters and help bring those up to a higher level as well. Once your characters look like real people, our expectations for how they behave and how they move are going to be heightened. And there'll be this upward pressure on all the other kinds of technology and animation and artificial intelligence to bring together everything else you need to create a compelling interactive experience with a virtual character. And I think that's going to transform how we play video games in the next decade.
Characters, objects, even the worlds you will explore in the future will resonate with life you never thought was possible thanks to Debevic and his light stages. While others look to recreate the world around us in games, the tech you're seeing today brings reality straight to the digital world of tomorrow.